Hello Varlets, it's Comsling Day again, and today we've been given a small sneak peek about what's coming in the next patch in the first week of May, which should be the second. This patch will be called Patch number 9, Grabs and Penances, and will feature a tiered set of cosmetics for each class that we will earn by completing new penances. These earnable cosmetics will work similarly to how our existing Penance Cosmetics function, where we have several tiers for each class. The next update will also be moving the old class penances into a separate tab at the bottom of the penance menu under Redacted. Here's a little peek at what the Penance Cosmetics for the Ogryn and Vet are. In case you didn't see the ones for the Preacher and Psyker, here they are as well. It's going to be a good breath of fresh air to have something to work towards again. Reiterating what Catfish shared with us from the last Comsling about these penances, they will be more team focused instead of self-centered or going against how you would expect to play the class. I'm just going to flash some of these penances shared in the last Comsling as well, in case you missed out on it. Feel free to pause if you want to inspect them closer. Moving on, as part of the upcoming patch, we'll also be seeing some changes to blessings, balance tweaks, and bugs fixes. For blessings, apparently they are adding another tier of Power Cycler. The implications of this might mean we could be seeing a Tier 3 Power Cycler, which should be easier to roll. As for its effects, I think a possibility that we might see is that they give Tier 4 Power Cycler 2 extra attacks, or is it 3 extra attacks, I can't remember, basically an extra attack, and they give Tier 3 1 less than what a Tier 4 would give you. I think this is a reasonable expectation, because otherwise the only thing they can touch is the armor penetration and damage bonus. And God Emperor knows that touching those is only going to be asking for a can of worms to be opened. We've also got a small sneak peek about a new mission map that will be coming alongside the larger content drop that is expected to happen in the middle or towards the end of May. It looks like we'll be heading back into Throneside, which is one of my favorite zones. As for the new mission, could this finally be the long-awaited Flash mission? All of you achievement hunters can finally complete the remainder of your penances at last. As a small note, Catfish also mentioned that the cadence for these comslings will be changing slightly, and we can expect the next one to be on the 18th of May, which is 3 weeks from now. This leads me to suspect that the content drop might be falling on the 23rd of May, since that's the next patch day right after the comsling. Interesting stuff is on the way, and I can't wait to see some of the changes to blessings. Maybe even adding new ones would be a nice surprise. Anyway, that's all for this short video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Varlets.